Guys, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a new series that I created. This is going to be Kirishima X, Bakugous' younger sister. You are in middle school right now. You just grew up. You just literally, you're 1 year younger than Katsuki, so let's take place. You and your brother had a strange type of relationship, you know? Like, you guys argued all the time, like, well, your mother and him, but you were a lot nicer. I guess you could say you got it from your father. But, of course, he cared about you a lot. He was overprotective, never let you see any boys. You were so grateful that he left for the dorms. But, of course, you missed him. You would visit on weekends, saying that he has nothing better to do. Your mother and your father being a fashion designer and model, you never really seen them a lot. So it was just you at home. You didn't mind. You liked the peace and quiet, but you missed your brother. One day, he didn't visit a weekend, which made you worry. You knowing about the villain attacks at anyway, on Monday, you went home, not really expecting anyone, but then you saw Katsuki. And, of course, sorry, I got interrupted. Let's get back into this. As you walk home, you expected to see no one, but you seen your cocky-ass brother. He gets up from the couch and says in the most cockiest tone ever, "Miss me?" You run up to him and give him a hug. 'Cause of course you love him. You would do anything for him, just as he would do the same. Of course, he never told the Bakugous squad about you. But that just means that he didn't want Dinky hitting on you. But that all changed one weekend. Sorry if I'm changing the background a lot. It's just I forgot what my idea was earlier, but whatever. One weekend, your brother came and he gave you a hug and started cooking. The Bakugous squad knows where Bakugous lives, but of course, they only come when they're invited and you're never home, 'cause you have a part-time job. 'Cause, well, you want to be responsible, like your brother. Well, you were just about to head off to your job. You work at a maid cafe. Do you not question why that came into my mind, but it did. It was the only place that was hiring and you were able to work at, so you took it. Of course, with your mother's looks, you got in. After all, your mother is a model. You were wearing your uniform, which was a maid outfit, and you were telling Katsuki that you were ready to leave. He says bye and he grabs your lunch that he had made for you. It's actually dinner, but you know, you know what I mean. So, you're about to open the door, but a knock happened. Of course, you opened it to see a blonde boy with a thunderbolt in his hair. And you're like, hello? Who are you? Of course, he sits up one of the... Of course, he is flustered. By the way, just to remind you that this is Kirishima, just to let you know. You're flustered. Because you didn't really want to... Sorry, I messed up. He was flustered. Well, let's just say he wasn't expecting to see a female version of Bakugo in a maid outfit. Hey, cute stuff. Wanna go out on a date with me? No thank you. You respond in polite voice. Do you need anything else? A girl with pink skin appeared and she's like, yeah, we're here to see Baka Babe. I think that name was cute, so sorry if you don't. Oh, you're talking about Katsuki? I'll go get him. Oi, Katsuki, your friends are here! You yell. Whatever. Let them in. Fine. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. I have to head to work. As you pass, you see a dude with red hair wearing a tank top showing his large muscles and sweatpants. The tank top was really tight on him, so it kind of showed his muscles. You thought it was hot, so you started blushing. You guys brush each other's shoulders. Well, see you later, he says in the most curious voice that you've ever heard. Of course, you were never a social butterfly, unless asked to be, which you never were. So you never hang out with any of the popular girls or anything like that. So you head off to work. You took an extra shift because one of your friends wasn't there to take their shift. Once you get home, you notice that all the lights were on in your house. Well, you notice that the living room light was still on. So you walk in expecting to see Katsuki, thinking that he was waiting for you, but oh no, you were greeted by the Baku squad. You were still in your maid outfit, of course, because you forgot to bring an extra pair of clothes. Because you were in a hurry because you were going to be late. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by a lot of smiles. The blonde with the lightning bolt says, "Hey Kiri, you back? Alright, did you come back for me?" He says in a flirty tone. You weren't really comfortable with it, but you're like, actually I came back to go to bed. Aw, come on, cutie, he says in a teasing tone. And Katsuki, of course, got mad, being the overprotective brother. Oi, dunce face. She said that she's going to bed, so leave her alone. Aw,
Look who's overprotective.
Well, see you guys later. And you walk upstairs to go to your room to try to sleep. Quote unquote tried. You couldn't sleep because of all the loud noises, so you decided to read a book. You read a couple books, of course. Kirishima's point of view. Man, she was pretty. I say in my head, of course. Not like I just let the Bakugous know about that. Bakugous would kill me. I asked Bakugous, "Hey Bakugous, where's the bathroom I have to go?" "Oh, upstairs, you'll find it." So I go upstairs and I see a room with a light on. I suppose that it's the girls' room, so I decide not to knock on that room, but I went to the next room, which surprisingly there was a bathroom. I go in. I forgot to lock the door. Well, I do my business. Someone accidentally opens the door. "Oh, I'm so sorry," she says in a surprisingly quiet voice, knowing that she's Bakugous' sister. "Oh, it's okay." She walks out and heads to, I suppose, her room. I walk back downstairs to see Bakugous. "Boy, could you tell your name to come downstairs? She still has to eat her dinner. She didn't eat it, did she?" I don't know, bro. I don't even know where her room is." I lie, try not to make it awkward. Mayan's point of view. As I continue reading my book, my stomach starts to grumble. I sigh and get up. You sigh and you get up to go downstairs and eat leftovers. I see the red hair talking to my brother in front of the stairs. So I ask in a quite polite tone, "Excuse me, I have to get around you." I say, blushing at the incident that happened earlier, as I thought about the incident that happened earlier. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. That's probably my mother yelling at my little brother. I walk around him and I head to the kitchen and I go grab something to eat. "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I mean you, I'm so sorry." You go grab something to eat and Katsuki yells at you again. "Oi, your name, you better eat." "Well, what the hell do you think I'm doing?"
"Whatever,"
he responds, the box squad visibly confused because, well, he didn't put back up an argument, you know? But they just shook it off. After you finish eating, you head upstairs. Tired, of course, but they were really loud. So you try to do something to get your mind off of things. So you grab your Nintendo and you start playing, well, a video game, any video game that you find, because you were a gaming nerd as well. Once you were finished playing the game and you started getting bored, you turned it off and went on your phone. You went on insert social app and started scrolling. You kept on scrolling, but then you found the red-haired dude's page. You recognized the hair and everything. So you didn't follow him because you would know that you would get the notification. So you just say went through his photos and videos, and just say you ended up with a bloody nose. Pretty soon you fell asleep. Right after they stopped yelling and stuff, you turned on some peaceful music and you fell asleep. Well guys, that's all I'm going to do for today, my little butterflies. Might do another one, but it wouldn't be the same one. I hope you guys liked this. Comment down below if I should continue calling you my little butterflies or something else. Goodbye.